And hello YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of The Zone TV Movie Entertainment with me, your host Jonathan, once again bringing you my thoughts and review for tonight's episode of DC's Legends of Tomorrow Season 4 Episode 13. Finally, it's starting to pick up some steam, because honestly I've been kind of getting a little dragged out by why it's not really been interesting. You know, I gotta admit it hasn't been really interesting, but tonight's episode is a little bit different. We got to see some pretty interesting moments in here. And spoilers if you haven't seen the episode, so good luck. So if you haven't seen the episode, I highly recommend go check it out and then come back and watch this. So tonight's episode, as of what we saw last week, Ray Palmer gets infected by the demon that they've been trying to fight throughout the season so far. And throughout the whole episode, he's been trying to struggle holding it in. At first, he thought it was a virus that he caught. He's been trying to, figure out using his science smarts and all that stuff, and he tried to figure out how to get it out of him. And then of course he realized it was actually a demon possessing him. While that all happens, you have Nora unconscious and pretty much at the bureau, in bed, unconscious. And of course Constantine decides he needs to go figure out a way to wake her up, get her back, because the demon kind of knocked her out from last week's episode. And then of course Ava, Sarah, and Mona, they started a book club. So they started reading a book, and they kind of was like with Nora, kind of keep her company while she was unconscious. So we got to see that. And of course Nate and Zuri got pretty much blindsided by going on a date, thinking it was a mission, but it ended up turning out to be a mission actually. At first they thought it wasn't a mission, and then they found out it really was, and then they had to go find a golden egg. And then of course then the reveal at the end of the episode was the golden egg was a dragon. So, and Nate and Zuri look like a cute couple, so that was pretty cool to see that. And then of course you have Gary, pretty much trying to help Ray, and then he kind of falls into the dark side a little bit. He gets his nipple back, so that's weird, but okay. Like I said, very interesting episode. And of course, the darkness overcomes Ray, takes over him, starts beating the heck out of Ray, of course. And then, finally wins from the inside, and then starts beating the heck out of Nate as well, and spares his life if, Ray allows the demon to take over him, which he does. We got to see that. And of course, Mac kind of reveals himself to be the secret anonymous book author at a convention, romance convention novel thing. Yeah, that's a thing, I guess. I don't know. So that was pretty funny seeing Mac and the one who pretends to be Vixen. I keep forgetting her name. So they got to do that together. That was pretty cool. So like I said, interesting episode. It was kind of cool seeing, Ray kind of go bad for a little bit. And then, of course, Constantine shows up, tries to save the day, but of course, even he couldn't stop it. So that was pretty interesting. It was, like I said, better episode than, than what the previous episodes have been since it came back. So hopefully with this episode, moving forward, it does even better. So leave a comment below. Let me know what you guys thought about it, and stay tuned for more. And thank you very much, and have a good day.